Hi, my name is Nicole, and I will be 13 years old this year. I looked, and here, many guys tell us about any situations from life. So, I also want to tell you about my own. I know as soon as I start the story, you will wince and say, ugh. But still, listen to my story. I will also be grateful to anyone who likes it and shares my story with a friend. Also, subscribe to the channel and don't forget to write your opinion in the comments below the video. Anyway, when I was little, my mother made me brush my teeth. But she couldn't teach me. I always spit out the toothpaste, then got the brush dirty, then threw it away, and my mother just lost her patience. She was always so nervous, crying and swearing, so it didn't work out. So, I didn't brush my teeth. But then I grew up, matured, and already consciously refused to do this. Yes, you understand correctly. I have never brushed my teeth, and I do not want to do this at all. Maybe it's something else. I remember it vaguely, but my mother doesn't tell me anything about it. I remember when I was little, standing outside with a toothbrush and toothpaste in my hands. Then my dog ran up to me and rushed at me joyfully. She wanted to lick me, but saw a brush with paste and ate it. She swallowed everything at once, and then she got sick. A minute later, I saw that she was throwing up. She regurgitated a tube of baby paste, and she took a shit with my brush in it the next day. And again, I saw it with my own eyes. After this spectacle, I felt so bad, so disgusted that I did not know what to do with the memories. Since then, it seems to me that all the brushes went through my dog, and I flatly refuse to brush my teeth. As the years passed, my memories turned into something muddy, but still, those feelings and emotions remained with me. I never started brushing my teeth, but I found a way out and constantly chewed gum after eating. You may ask in what condition my teeth are now. Want to hear? Basically, it didn't lead to anything good. The fact is that despite chewing gum, I have cavities in all my teeth. At first, my parents did not worry about this, believing that the baby teeth would still fall out, new ones would grow, and everything would be okay. But this was not the case. My gums ached, along with my baby teeth. And I was literally in pain. On my 10th birthday, I was in the hospital because I had a terrible inflammation all over my mouth. My cheeks were swollen and I couldn't even drink water. It hurt so much. I didn't understand why this was happening until my mother told the doctor that I didn't brush my teeth. At the hospital, everyone was surprised. They asked both my mother and me why. I just kept quiet because I couldn't talk at all. 3 days later, I finally felt better. I got a bunch of shots, and the doctor said, "If you don't brush your teeth, you'll end up here again." I didn't say anything when I got home. My mother handed me a new brush and paste and went with me to the bathroom. I stood looking at her for a long time, then suddenly, I remembered my dog again. I immediately felt sick and threw up in the sink. I couldn't help it. The very sight of the brush and paste made me sick, and putting it in my mouth was all the more beyond me. My mother sighed in frustration and left the room. I began to live again as before. My friends didn't know about my peculiarity until one day they came to visit me. One observant friend asked why there was only one toothbrush in the bathroom. It was my mother's. I couldn't get out of it in time, so I told them what I did. The girls were shocked. They even began to look a little squeamish in my address, and I regretted that I confessed. How are you going to date guys in the future? A friend asked me, and then I realized that there was no way. And be sure to brush your teeth to have a boyfriend? I asked. The girls laughed and said that it was necessary for fresh breath because you will have to kiss them. And then I suddenly imagined my dog again, and I felt bad again. I asked them not to talk to me about it. I also made the girls promise not to reveal my secret to anyone. And what do you think? My baby teeth started falling out just a couple of months later. Yes, they did not fall out before, but then they began to fall one after another. And my new teeth didn't grow. I had fewer and fewer teeth, and no new ones appeared. Suddenly, I felt so bad, I told my mom everything. And my mom was so sarcastic, like, I don't clean them anyway, so why do I need them? But how am I going to talk and eat food? I was so upset, and my mother took me to the doctor. She explained the situation, and I showed him my mouth. The doctor said that I had ruined my gums because I didn't take care of my teeth or my gums, and that's why my teeth won't grow anymore. I was told that I should drink some medicine, but in case I didn't grow anything, I should get implants. This is a procedure where they screw fake teeth into your jaw. Unlike your own, these are stronger, more beautiful, and smooth. I was happy with the prospect, but my mother was upset. Well, in the first place, it's all terribly expensive. And in the second, I was too young and already toothless. The worst part was that I had brought myself to the state, but I couldn't help it. I took my medication and hoped for the best. In the meantime, they made me temporary bridges so that it would not be visible that I have few teeth. My mother kept asking me to brush my teeth every day, but I didn't. Then she began to buy me special solutions that you can rinse your mouth with, so I started using them. And well, at least it didn't make me sick. Then my teeth started to grow later, which I was very happy about. But there was another problem. They began to turn yellow rapidly. I went with my mother to the doctors again, where they bleached them. But every dentist, when they found out that I did not clean them, was shocked. Well, I'm turning 13 this year, and I still haven't been able to beat the habit of not cleaning them. What do you think I can do? And in general, maybe there are some other alternative solutions? My mother has already stopped getting into this problem because she can't fight with me anymore. So what am I supposed to do? Please do not stay away and write your opinion here. Can anyone give me advice on how to cope with my problem?